Hi, my next tip on how to generate a market appraisal, or a number of market appraisals, is to use social media. And Facebook is probably the number one, but obviously there's Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn, but let's just talk about Facebook for the moment. So there's a number of ways of using Facebook, but one of my favorite, and this definitely works, and we've seen examples of this, is just to do a short video. And so get your phone out, either do a selfie or put it on a stand and just talk into the camera, maybe do it in a suburb and say something along these lines, or in your car. Hi everyone, I've just done a market appraisal or valuation on a property in X. The owners were quite surprised at how much the property had gone up in value. I'm in this area now and I've noticed that house prices have gone up about 37% over the last 5 years. And in money terms, that equates to about £60,000. So if you'd like to have an instant online market valuation of your house, just click the link and it only takes less than 60 seconds and you can find out exactly how much your house is worth. They're not 100% accurate, so if you are looking for a really accurate idea of the value, and I'm happy to pop out and give you a free valuation anytime, but it certainly gives you a good rough idea and definitely worth doing. So once people click on that, they have to put in their name, their address and their email, and then you get notified. So then that turns into a lead, and you'll find that of those leads, when you follow them up, when you can follow up with an email or a phone call, that probably 1 in 10 will actually is considering selling, and will convert into a market appraisal appointment, which will convert into a listing. And the other 8 or 9 you can just keep warm and stay in contact with, and hopefully over the next few months they'll be coming to you to sell their house. So use social media, use Facebook, do a video, and then this is the key bit, is you need to invest some money in targeting the right audience. So rather than just let anyone see it, target people in a certain age group, so it may well be people between 30 and 60 in your area. Then you can also target people who've got certain types of interests, such as Rightmove or Zoopla. So you know that people who have looked at Rightmove or Zoopla are thinking about buying or selling. And obviously you need to target homeowners. So behaviours, look at homeowners, and you don't need to spend much money, just £3 a day. So I would expect you to spend around a minimum of £3 a day over 30 days. That's £90 a month. So, but don't do a full month campaign. Do a campaign for 3 days, then do another campaign for 4 days or 5 days, and monitor the response. And if an advert's working really, really well, continue it. If you're not getting much of a response, change it, and keep changing it, keep updating it. But don't just put it on Facebook. You've got to create an advert and have a target audience and put a budget aside. There's probably lots to know about Facebook, and the best way to learn is by trying it. Facebook do give lots of tips and tell you what to do and how to do it, or you can look on YouTube for some ideas, or join a Facebook group, and there's one called Facebook Ads for Estate Agents. So join that group, look at the posts, and there's a great load of tips and advice. And if you do need any advice as well from me, feel free to give me a call anytime or speak to one of your colleagues. So use social media, that will generate market appraisals.